Today we're hitting up a huton establishment that's inspired by the Polynesian culture. The island-centric bars took America by storm in the 50s, and it sort of lost its momentum in the 80s. But are we seeing a comeback? Is it gaining steam here in the East? Let's go find out. I'm Louisa, and this is Lucas, and you're watching Bar Hopsters. Hello, Oliver. Thank you for having me here. I heard you started this bar with two other partners. How did you come up with this idea? Why did you want to start a tiki bar here in Beijing?
There was nowhere really in Beijing which had an intersection of a cocktail bar where there were good quality, well-crafted cocktails, but also where you could let go and have some fun, which is what tiki was meant to be like in the 40s and 50s.
Why were people so into it?
Tiki basically, for a lot of Americans, I think, in the 40s and 50s, it was a kind of escape. It was a way to armchair travel, let's say. It started in the 30s with Americans at the time not having traveled very much, but being very excited with the exoticism of places like Hawaii, places like South America, the Caribbean.
What is different about tiki cocktail versus a regular cocktail?
If it has tropical ingredients, multiple ingredients, combination of several different rums, you could call that a tiki drink.
So in other words, it's actually quite complicated to make a tiki cocktail.
Well, a lot of them are actually. A lot of them have between 7 and 15 different ingredients.
What is the most popular drink here?
This one that I recommended to you.
Okay, so what is this one called?
This is the macadamia nut chichi.
Wow, this is very tasty. It almost feels like it's pina colada with just nuts inside.
It's like a variation on a pina colada with vodka instead of rum. And it seems to appeal to everybody. We make it with extra special ice, so when it's blended, the ice becomes very, very thick and creamy.
How about new cocktails?
Most of ours are the traditional ones. I do kind of believe that the traditional tiki drinks really hit the nail on the head.
So we mentioned that it is the only tiki bar here in China. Who are the customers? Who are the people that want to experience this new kind of culture?
It's a cocktail bar where people can sit down and have a great quality drink, but people are not totally confined to where they're sitting. It moves between being a kind of quiet, laid-back cocktail bar where couples come in the dim corners and drink exotic drinks together, to a weekend where it shifts into party mode.
So I feel like every tiki bar that you go, there's always this big bowl. So what is this all about?
The idea came a little bit later, the idea of the shared drinks.
Oh, we're supposed to be sharing this. This is not for myself.
Four or five people can
okay,
share
it's not for one, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a germaphobe, so I gotta go first. You're drinking already.
Oh, yes.
I'm assuming that the alcohol will kill all the germs, right?
Of course.
Right? You think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of alcohol. This is one of the most popular drinks with a lot of local Chinese, actually. I think
Why is that?
I think maybe because it touches that Asian pleasure with sharing food, or having something communal.
And it is fun, you know, for people that are not germophobic,
Yeah.
you know. For those of you who like to tipple, this is a must-order drink, and this is a must-come bar. Till next time here on Bar Hopsters. So Oliver, where should we go next?
Check out Capital Spirits.
Okay.
It's like a 15-minute walk from here.
Okay, Capital Spirits, we're coming for you.